All right, hi team. I wanted to talk briefly today about how to enable the Shenandoah garbage collector on your runtimes. Now, there's various different runtimes to be considered: atoms, molecule, clouds, Kubernetes, even Kubernetes-based molecules and clouds. We'll focus on a cloud today, but the same concept can be applied across all these runtimes. And specifically, we will focus on a cloud because of Atom workers, which can run up to 24 hours. I mean, certainly it's configurable, could run longer or shorter, but the default time period for each JVM associated with a Atom worker will run for 24 hours. Now, at times, system monitoring software like New Relic and other packages like that monitor the heap consumption on the actual virtual machine itself will show an inordinately large amount of heap consumed for your runtime cluster. And one thing the Shenandoah garbage collector has that the default garbage collector on Java 11 does not have, the G1 GC, is that the Shenandoah garbage collector will return heap back to the operating system more aggressively. And sometimes that can be advantageous to eliminate false alerts around heap consumption when in fact it's just the JVM itself being greedy. As JVMs typically grab heap, they're slow to give it back. Shenandoah was a little more aggressive in that area, giving it back to the operating system. So if you come into your runtime environment on the Atom management page, and in this case, we'll select a cloud and come into your forked execution properties, this will allow us to set properties on the JVMs associated with forked executions, Atom workers, and browse atoms. So in order to set the Shenandoah garbage collector, you want to come into the forked execution properties and click on the custom tab, and then just simply enable this property right here, the -XX:+, which means enable, as opposed to minus, use Shenandoah GC. You save that, and then what will be updated is the properties associated with the scripts that run Atom workers, forked execution, and browse atoms. This Shenandoah GC property will be enabled, so the next time those runtimes trigger and kick off, it'll now use the Shenandoah GC. And hopefully this, if you find yourself in situations where you're running a lot of runtimes and they're long running runtimes and they'll run multiple processes, it may be advantageous to experiment with this garbage collector in a test environment and see if you see less consumption on the heap over time on the actual box itself. All right, I hope this helps. With that, happy integrating and talk to everyone soon. Bye. Thanks.